तुमकां तापयले खंय एक दीस तांणी टायट पॅन्ट घालून
ही वॉज व्हेरी स्ट्रिक्ट. ताका जर करप दिसलो ताका रोखडो दामाव धाडटालो तो. अशें जालें की स्कूटर जाय आशिल्ली, तेन्ना स्कूटर मेळनाशिल्ली. स्कूटर मेळपाक व्हेरी डिफिकल्ट. सो आय टोल्ड भाऊसाहेब म्हाका स्कूटर मेळत मागीर स्कूटर कित्याक म्हणपालो, गाडी घे म्हणपालो. गाडी घे तुका पयशे खंय आसा गाडी घेवपाक.
नमस्कार, येवकार तुमकां. जेन्ना आमी आज इंटरव्यू शूट करता तेन्ना दयानंद बांदोडकर, भाऊसाहेब बांदोडकर हांची 50वें वर्स अशें आसा जेन्ना ते आमच्या मदीं ना. 50 वर्सां फाटीं तांकां मरण आयलें आनी आमी तेन्नाच चिंतलें की त्या वेळार तेंचें मरण कशें जालें आनी तेंचे अरावंड कोण लोक आशिल्ले तांकां मेळचे. आमी मेळ्ळे बी आनी एक डॉक्युमेंटरी तुमच्या मुखार हाडली. ही डॉक्युमेंटरी आमी तुमच्या मुखार हाडल्या उपरांत आमकां एक फोन आयलो डॉक्टर शेखर साळकरांचो आनी ते म्हणपाक लागलो, आरे एक मनीस आसा जो भाऊ बरोबर शेवटच्या क्षणा म्हणसर आशिल्लो आनी ते म्हणजे डॉक्टर सतीश कुडचडकर. तांकां सोदीत आमी आयले आनी तांकां मेळ्ळे कुडचड्या तांच्याच गांवांत. सद्या ते हांगा हॉस्पिटल चलयता आनी आमचे बरोबर आसा डॉक्टर सतीश कुडचडकर. देव बरें करूं दोतोर. एक म्हणजे भाऊसाहेब 50 वर्सां फाटीं ह्याच दिसा मे बी लेटर इन द इवनिंग GMCन एग्जॅक्ट कितें जालें आमी अशें चलतूय वचपाक शकता.
भाऊसाहेब बांदोडकर वॉज अ क्लोज दोस्त, इतलो फ्रेंड बिकॉज ऑफ क्रिकेट, ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ क्रिकेट. And on that day, I was operating. I was a surgeon in the GMC Goa Medical College. Anesthesia was given to a patient and it was operating on the abdomen. And suddenly the phone came from the lower casualty that Bhausaheb Bandodkar is brought with heart attack in the casualty. So everybody come down. So what we did, we told the anesthetist just ventilate him, and we are just going and looking after Bandodkar. When I went to the casualty, Bhausaheb was trapped inside on a stretcher, and he was shouting, ah, ah, ah. He was so red. He was a pink person. He had become very pink, and he was just shouting, pink and dark. His blood was dark at that time, and he was shouting like that. And we saw him doing like that on this one, and we were surprised. Such a person, such a chief minister of Goa, brought in the casualty and brought to the hospital, and he was wheeled inside the general medicine ward. There, then everybody, all doctor came, all physicians came, Tikari came, everybody came, and we saw him. He was doing like that, and suddenly the breath stopped. Then we started giving massage. We gave a lot of massage for him, into the ventilation, massage, everything, oxygen, everything we did. We tried a lot of injections, everything we did. And we tried for half an hour, like half hour or 45 minutes. Everybody tried. Even we broke his ribs, while compressing his chest, we broke his ribs also. But we could not revive him. It was a massive myocardial infarct, massive heart attack. So that was the end of it, And we are so much depressed to see him, such a minister, my close friend, such a cricketer and everything. So we are so much, we cried actually. We cried at his feet, That was the thing. And still, I remember that vivid incidents in front of my eyes.
अजून याद जाता तुमकां?
अजून याद जाता म्हाका, सामकी भयंकर अजून ताची याद जाता. ताका असो अटॅक येवन आयिल्लो आनी तो येदो व्हडलो मनीस, नेवर सॉ पर्सन लायक येदो व्हडलो मनीस आयले लोक अटॅकून. दॅट्स वॉट.
तांचे खंय फर्स्ट टायम बरें ना जावपाचें हें आशिल्लें, ताचे पयलीं ते केन्नाच बरें ना जावन?
नो, सदांच जिमखानाचे खेळटालो तो. जिमखानाचे टेबल टेनीस खेळप ताणें. ही वॉज प्लेइंग टेबल टेनीस ऑन दॅट डे. आनी समटायम्स सांगतालो तो आपल्याक, हांगा जळट रे कित्याक गुळी हाडून दी रे सामकें सांगप ताणें. आनी हांवें म्हणलें, भाऊ तपासून कित्याक घेना तुमी? काय जाता एसिडिटी म्हणटालो म्हाका सदांच केन्नाय जिमखानाचेर सांगप. आनी ते दीस तो खेळटालो, टेबल टेनीस खेळटालो. टेबल टेनीस खेळटा अटॅक आयलो. वी आर नॉट देर ऑन द स्पॉट. When he was brought in the hospital, आमी थंयच आशिल्लो हॉस्पिटल.
तुमी तेन्ना GMCन कामाक आशिल्ले?
हांव GMC
सर्जन.
आय वॉज सर्जन इन GMC एट अ टायम.
हय. तरी तेन्नाच मागीर तुमकां फर्स्ट टायम तेन्ना कळ्ळें. आनी तेचे पयलीं तुमी केन्ना मेळिल्ले तांकां?
बांदोडकाराक एवढो कशें जालें सांग तुमकां. हांव चौगुले कॉलेज शिकतालो इन 1963.
हय.
I was a very good cricketer. I was a captain of Chogle College. Then I was playing for Timlo Sports Club. Timlo Sports Club, and I was a quite pace bowler, outswing bowler, good pace bowler. And we Timlos we used to win all the tournaments, all the tournaments. When we used to go to Panjim Gymkhana, this is the Bandodkar Trophy, Ashili, and tournament, Ashili. Always we used to win. Used to bowl, and I was not getting out all the time. I was all the time batting and opening batsman. I used to go. I was a batsman and a bowler also, pace bowler, both. And that's what our this one was there. It was a rivalry friendship, you know.
Okay.
After that, in 1964, when I came to medical, at that time medical was in the fish market that outside, and we came out after the admission, and there was no hostel for us. Bhausaheb met me. अरे सतीश तू हांगा कितें करता? तो म्हाका विचारता. भाऊ म्हळें आमकां म्हळें हॉस्टेल ना राव म्हणपाला आपल्याला म्हणपाला ओल्ड घर आसा हांगा मार्शिप देवळा कडेन आपूण तुका तें ओल्ड घर दिवपाक येता आपूण 600 सांगता म्हणपालो ती मनशाक घेवन क्लीन करून दितली लायक दॅट शशिकला केम इन इवनिंग ब्रॉट ए पर्सन दे क्लीन this one and we started staying there. Myself, Prakash Prabhudesaib Nashubi, classmate, Ashok Sansgiri and Umesh Panandikar. We all were 4 were staying there, you know. We all were staying there, and we stayed there till final MBS. He didn't charge a single paisa from us, nothing. We were just staying there. It was just such a nice thing. And in between used to come and take me to the Danapal to play table tennis all the time. During exams also, I used to go out. Parisha is at Then he said, I am giving you this, but you have to play for Panjim Karan. I said, certainly. I played Panjim Karan. And I played a lot of this one cricket
for Panjim
Karan. I was a top batsman at that time, top bowler. Everything was there. Not.
How was it की एक चीफ मिनिस्टर तुमका सांगता की आपल्या घरान राहा म्हणून आता विविधालय मोठो हे जावपाचो.
Oh, he was so close to me. I don't know. He was so close to me. And when I used to score 50, he used to give me a bat, you know, present. He used to bring bats from England, you know, new bats, balls, everything. I at least 2 or 3 bats I have taken. I remember while playing, scoring 50, he used to give me bat.
अच्छा 50 सालाला एक बॅट
सामकें. आणि
घरा व्हरपाचें
आणि ताका म्हाका इतली कॉन्टॅक्ट आशिल्लो आय यूज्ड टू गो टू हिज हावस and we used to sit on the dining table and we used to play cards, you know, with him. And Pratap Singh Rane was standing outside, and he was just a minister, I don't know. He was telling me, I have come, Satish, I have come. Tell him. Then I used to tell him, Bhausaheb, असं रामपाला पण आम्ही खेळा
पण आता त्यांना सीएमा इतलो वेळ आसतालो की जिमखानान वचून खेळपाचे पत्त्यांनी खेळपाचे.
एव्हरीवेअर नो खेळटालो सांजचो क्रिकेट खेळपा येतालो खूब येतालो तो करतालो थंय तागे लोक ती सायन मारपा सुद्दां तागेले येताले सगळे घेवपा फायलीचे सिग्नेचर थंयच घेवपा येताले जिमखानाच येताले.
सेकंड ऑफिस जाल्ले.
He was playing carom also at the same time, badminton, cricket, not badminton, cricket आणि हे तुगेले टेबल टेनिस.
ते जिमखाना पंजीम जिमखाना वॉज इज सेकंड होम म्हणटाले.
सेकंड होम, एब्सोल्युटली सेकंड होम.
तशेंच हे जालें.
ताणी बांदोडकर ट्रॉफी केल्ली, सिल्वर ट्रॉफी. That somebody stole it afterwards, but we won for a long time.
गोल्ड ट्रॉफी आता सध्या गोल्डा शिवाय आसा म्हणून बोवाळ चल्ला. हाजे दुसरे एक हे आसा तुमकां विचारपाचें, तुमकां तापयले खंय एक दीस ताणी टायट पॅन्ट घालून.
He was very strict, and you cannot use you have to use a sober dress and everything. You should dress yourself. I went with a tight pant. There was a fashion of tight pant. And he said, Satish, what is this? Get out, he said. Change and come. Dada, I will not take you to the team, he said.
अजून पण जिमखाना तेवढे लोकांना याद झालेलं हे याद जाता की तुमकां तापयलं म्हणून. सो वॉट तुम्ही मागीर नेक्स्ट डे फ्युनरलाक गेल्ले?
We went to funeral. Such a huge crowd. We were all crying, you know, all the time we were crying, you know. So close to our heart, and it was very close to me, you know. So we lost the mood. I'm funeral go to Miramar Pantinjan. But big funeral was there, full of the Panjim, you know. We went to Miramar straight.
तांकां जीएमसीन हाडच्या पयलीं लास्ट तुमी केन्ना मेळिल्ले तांकां?
Every day we used to meet him with son.
Panjim
Khana. He was working well and
ते
hearty.
दिसा तुमी जिमखानान नाशिल्ले दिसता.
No, that's operation. I was on duty. So I was operating. Yeah, I was a duty surgeon on that day. That's what. Yeah.
ते तुम्ही ऑपरेट करता. सडनली दिस हॅपन. भाऊसाहेब बांदोडकरा बद्दल आता खुबशे लोकांक म्हणजे बरयल्लें आसा. ताचे फुडें आनी कितें खबर आसा तुमकां? म्हणजे पीपल नो हिम ताच्या खातीर ऑफकोर्स प्रत्येक इश्कोला गांवान शाळा जाल्यो, एज्युकेशन तेंचे हे आशिल्ले ताणें स्वताचें स्कूल काडलें.
He was a big-hearted man, you know. One day he came to Kurshore, and my brother, my cousin brothers, they wanted to started a club. So they said, and Bhau is coming. So I wrote a letter to them. I gave this one. I gave a note to them to read, you know. So I said, he read. My brother read. भाऊसाहेब तुम्ही दानशूर आहात, तुम्ही सगळ्यांना मदत करतात, आम्हाला पण मदत करा, आमचं क्रिकेट क्लब आहे. ॲट दॅट टाइम ही ऑफर्ड ₹100. ₹100 was a big thing at a time. At least ₹10,000 today, you know. And he gave them, and they brought a matting, net, cricket bat, everything with that, with ₹100. That was a great thing of him. And, yeah. And he was with me. He told me once, Satish, when you go to Kudchadkar, I will make you MLA from that Kudchadkar constituency. He told me. I said, Bhausaheb, see, I have just coming surgeon. I don't want to enter politics. I told him, because my career will finish. I have taken the course of this one, the surgery. So whether I will be able to do my surgery with this. No, I will see, he said. By the time I went, no, he was no more. Yeah.
Then you would have become MLA also.
Maybe, I don't know.
Good strategy.
Because I was very famous at that time. Because I used to come home every Saturday, Sunday. I used to examine the people free without taking single pie. And I used to take them to Panjim for further treatment, admit them, give them money, give them food from the pocket money what my father used to give him. I used to help them, you know, and they always remembered me. People remember me, definitely. They always this one.
भाऊसाहेब had this quality की आमदार सुद्धा चूज करतना ते सामान्यातलं सामान्य मनशाक चूज करताले आम्ही पहिला. आताच्या भशेन न्ही की ज्याच्याकडे पैसे असतात.
No. He was very practical. He had good thinking, you know, and he was really very practical.
काम करपी मनशाक तेच काम दिताले आमदार
करप्ट म्हळ्यार तो हें करतालो. करप्ट चलनाशिल्लें. Corruption, no, never. What happens? We were studying, no. One of my colleagues, he went to him, and there was one examiner was coming from Bombay. He told him, Bhausaheb, ताका मातशें सांग आपल्याक पास करपा. He said, get out. तें म्हाका सांगनाका, तूं शिक आनी पास जा. पास करपा आपल्याक सांगनाका.
No influence.
No influence. He was very straightforward.
4-4.5 CM of the state येवप आनी पंजीम जिमखानाचेर खेळप तुमच्या मदीं.
It was a great.
तेन्ना तुमकां पूण अशें मातशें हें दिसनाशिल्लें हायली आमी इन्फ्लुएन्सर आमी सीएमा बरोबर खेळटा.
भाऊ आमकां म्हळ्यार बाकीचे आमचे कलिग्स आसात ते बिकम jealous. There was a lot of jealousy was going on in our Goa Medical College. That we are close to Bandodkar. आमगेलो एक राजू महात्मे म्हण आशिल्लो, प्रोफेसर महात्म्याचो तो एक क्लोज फ्रेंड. तो आनी हांव बरोबर we used to go to his house and all the time, and people are jealous because we are so close to such CM.
पूण लोक कामाक येनाशिल्ले दिसता. हे मातशें काम कर म्हजें, हे मातशें काम कर म्हजें अशें तुमच्या थ्रू कोणें वचूना.
We never asked any work from him, no, never. Because they never came, nobody came, because we never asked, and he was straightforward.
कोण तुमचे कडेन येवना की तूं भाऊ
कामाक कोण जायना. कामाक तेन्ना अशें नाशिल्लें, इन्फ्लुएन्स बिफ्लुएन्स नाशिल्लो. तसो इन्फ्लुएन्स नाशिल्लो. I don't know what for, but very very rarely. I don't remember that also. Maybe sometimes some simple things.
But it was governance without corruption.
Absolutely. ताका जर करप्ट दिसलो ताका रोखडो दामाव धाडटालो तो. तुका दामाव धाडटा म्हणटालो. कोण used to transfer straight away. ताका जर करप्ट so much, he was very strict. कोणें जर करप्ट केलें next day दामण दिव थंय चल्लो. Transfer.
तेन्ना गोवा दामण दिव आशिल्लें.
They were very, that's why. That was his quality, you know.
भंय आशिल्लो तेन्ना.
हय भंय आशिल्लो. आनी दानशूर सामको, कोणाक हेल्प करपाक सामको हेल्प करपी सदांच सामकें.
Very strict, it seems, as a person also, as a.
Yeah. He had a good discipline also. Sarko, कितें नाका, with principles. He wanted principles. Yeah.
So Goa got a right chief minister at a right time.
Right time. Which will never get it. I don't know. I don't know.
मागीर तुमी कुडचड्यार शिफ्ट जाले.
मागीर हांव कितें जालें, after this one, my parents, they were here. They had a business pharmacy here, and my father, though I was surgeon, I would have settled in Panjim or that's I would have done a lot of things. But he said, see, this is your hometown. You should come and settle here. And at that time, I'm thinking national, so I came and settled over here. And I don't repent because I have helped so many people from here. Last almost 50 years, I'm struggled and helped all the people, of Kushari. So people are happy, and I did all the things. I saved so many people from, because there was no specialist here, surgeon. Yeah, that was.
सो आय एम नॉट आस्किंग यू पॉलिटिकली पूण सोशियली भाऊसाहेबा वेळाचे गोंय आनी आतांचे गोंय.
आतांचे गोंय म्हळ्यार सॉरी टू से, बट भाऊसाहेब गोंय इज व्हेरी, इट वॉज व्हेरी क्लियर अँड क्लीन अँड नॉन करप्ट गव्हर्मेंट. एब्सोल्युटली सगळे कडेन खंय गेल्यार तुजें काम जातालें. आतांचे खंयच्या गव्हर्मेंट ऑफिसान चल, तुजें काम जावपाक व्हेरी व्हेरी डिफिकल्ट. इट्स अ टफ टायम फॉर यू. Tough time, everybody, not for very common man, it will be a very tough time unless you put some pressure or favors like that. It's very difficult. But at that time that was a
तेन्नाचे गव्हर्मेंट सर्वंटूय कॉपरेटिव्ह आसताले सर.
हय सामकें. आनी भाऊसाहेब म्हणल्यार ते रोखडेच हे करताले. दे वर नॉट तें तुगेलें भाऊसाहेब, तूं भाऊसाहेब मनीस म्हणल्यार ते तुका पावर मारपाक नाका, तुका रोखडेच तुजें काम करताले ते करताले.
पण जनरल लोकांकूय तितलेच इजी आशिल्लें काय फक्त भाऊसाहेबांच्याच लोकांक?
ना, जनरलाक सुद्दां हे करताले ते. जनरलाक सुद्दां हे करनाशिल्ले. जनरल लोकांक सुद्दां इजी आशिल्लें.
मदत करता.
मदत करताले. बिकॉज दे न्यू भाऊसाहेब इफ समथींग दे डोंट डू इट नॉर्मल प्रोसिजर, इट मेसेज वील गो टू हिम.
आणि त्यांना मोबाईलूय ना की बाबा फोन करून भाऊसाहेब
कांयच ना.
लँडलायनीर
अशें जालें की स्कूटर जाय आशिल्लें, तेन्ना स्कूटर मेळनाशिल्ली. स्कूटर मेळपाक व्हेरी डिफिकल्ट. सो आय टोल्ड भाऊसाहेब म्हाका स्कूटर मेळत, मागीर स्कूटर कित्याक म्हणपालो, गाडी घे म्हणपालो. गाडी घे तुका पयशे खंय ना, गाडी घेवपाक. गाडये पयशे चड पडटाले. म्हळ्यार आमकां गाडी घेवपाक ना. स्कूटर म्हाका ताणें बेगीन हे करून हे केली, इश्यू केली.
तेन्ना वर्सा रावताले दिसता स्कूटर.
स्कूटर मेळप व्हेरी डिफिकल्ट.
Book
प्रायोरिटी ओनली समबडी पुट्स अ प्रेशर. That was the only thing I asked from him, and nothing else.
It's the only favor you asked.
Only favor I asked him. Nothing I asked him. Nothing. For any post or anything.
50 वर्षानंतर वेन यू रिमेंबर दॅट डे जे दिसा GMCन ते आयिल्ले तेन्ना आनी तांचो अंत जालो तेन्ना, हाऊ डू यू फील? याद बी जाता केन्ना अशें?
खूब. बेरामार गेलो तर याद जाता, पणजे गेल्यार ताजी याद येता म्हाका खूब येता. GMC पळयता की ओल्ड GMC पळयता म्हाका सगळी याद येता. बिकॉज GMCक खूब आय डन लॉट ऑफ सर्जरी ऑल्सो. अमजाद खाना सुद्दां ऑपरेशन केल्लें. ही वॉज हेड एक्सिडेंट अँड फ्रॅक्चर रिब्स. That also operation I had done, Amitabh Bachchan had come at that time was there along with him, and we wanted a concern. When we asked a concern, nobody was there. All relations were, Amjad Khan's relations were unconscious, met in the accident. So Amitabh Bachchan said, I will sign. He signed with the left hand. Dr. Saab, chal. He gave me. So that was the one.
So you operated Amjad Khan?
Amjad Khan. Myself and my team. There were 6-7 people were there. About 4-5 hours we operated. He had a fracture, it's gone in the lungs and the heart. Yeah, it was very critical. Then it became all right.
You saved his life.
Yeah, absolutely. This saved his life.
This was before he was known as Gabbar.
After Gabbar, he was Gabbar fame. After Gabbar fame, he came to Goa for a great gambler's shooting. And when Amjad Khan comes, Gabbar to Goa, see how many people. So everybody started coming in. Even the operation theatre, it was full. From the dean to everybody came inside. Actually, it is sterile, but these people walked inside. We could not control.
So तुमका all old memories of GMC comes. तो गेले की तुमका old memories येता.
सगळे येतात. What we won the intercollegiate cricket and all the things. We are all heroes at that time.
आता जर ते कॅज्युअलिटी म्हणजे आता जे आयनॉक्स आसा थंय ती कॅज्युअलिटी आशिल्ली जंय भाऊसाहेब हाडलें.
करेक्ट.
थंय
आयनॉक्स आयनॉक्स ते पॅथॉलॉजी त्या सायडीक कॅज्युअलिटी थंयच आशिल्ली.
सायडीक कॅज्युअलिटी आशिल्ली. हाजी वता बी तुमी केन्ना आयनॉक्सान पिक्चर पळोवपाक? तेन्ना याद बी जाता की आपूण बाबा हांगा
लॉंग बॅक गेलो मदीं गेलो. आतां लास्ट 4-5 years नो आफ्टर कोविड.
तुमकां पिक्चरा परस नॉस्टॅल्जिया चड आसतली हांगा आपूण हांगा चलतालो.
सामकें. I feel it is this one. I feel when I go to Benjamin, I always say this is my hospital. This one where I worked for so many years. So many years I worked. Yeah.
हाजी ओके, देव बरें करूं.
थँक्यू. भाऊसाहेबाची खूब हे दिसलें म्हाका. मनांतल्यान दिसलें सामकें भाऊसाहेबाची. 13th August was I think
12th August.
Sorry, 12th August he died. Yeah, 12th August.
12 ऑगस्ट. 13 तारखेक तांचे फ्युनरल.
He died in the evening time.
10 सुमार अशें.
No, he died. He was brought about 8 o'clock like that. By the time I did, he was declared dead at 10 o'clock like that. Yeah,
ओके
8:30 like that. Yeah.
सो सगळें करून मागीर फायनली यू सेड नाव इज नो मोर
Yeah. सगळे.
ऑल पॉसिबल
All possible, because when there is the pupils get dilated, when the person's pupil get dilated, not reacting, no heart, no breath, no pulse, so we declare him dead. It's like that.
मस्ट बी द मोस्ट डिफिकल्ट थिंग फॉर यू बिकॉज तुमचे स्वताचे फ्रेंड कम जेणी तुमकां इतली मदत केली प्लस चीफ मिनिस्टर प्लस इतलो मोठो
Yeah.
मनीस
To declare him dead, nobody could dare it at that time. To declare him dead, but we had to wait for that. We had to wait, and we took collective decision, and then we declared him dead.
ओके इट हॅज टू बी टेकन
Taken collective because he was a CM, no, like that. Yeah.
सो वेन कशेंच जावचें ना अशें म्हटलें तेन्ना माहिती न्ही
झालं.
ओके देव बरें करूं दोतोर
Thank
वेळ
you.
दिले म्हणून
नमस्कार.
हे आशिल्ले डॉक्टर सतीश कुडचडकर जाणी लास्ट वेळार भाऊसाहेबांक पळयलो. आमी ह्यो डॉक्युमेंटरीज आनी ह्यो सगळ्यो गजाली तुमच्या मुखार हाजेच खातीर हाडटा की आमची जी फुडली पिळगी आसा आनी आतांची पिळगी आसा तांकां कळपा जाय की तेन्ना एक्झॅक्टली कितें जालें. कारण आमी जर आमचो फुडार डिसायड करतले जाल्यार आमी इतिहासाक फाट करून रावपाक शकना. आमी इतिहासूय तितलोच जाणा जावपाक जाय. ताका लागून आमचो फुडारूय आमकां परजळीत करपाक मेळटलो. तुमी पळयतात ही खाशेली मुलाखतीची कार्यावळ ऑन युअर फेवरेट वेबसायट www.goanewsup.com. तुम्ही जर पळोवना जाल्यार भाऊसाहेबांची जी आमी डॉक्युमेंटरी केला द लास्ट अवर्स ती पळया. हेजी कुशीकूच आसतली. पळयत रावात गोवा न्यूज.